Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for August 19th, 20th, and 21st, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We are ending Leo season, and we're right around the corner for Virgo season. Now, this is the introduction that will be seen on all of the videos. If you want to bypass the introduction, and I hope you'll watch it at least one time, then press the little timer down there, okay, the minute marker, and that will bypass. For anybody that's cross-watching and just kind of interested in what other signs there are out there. Now, I am going to be using, for the main readings, I will be using my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards, my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. We will go to my Emily Anderson Crystal deck, and I have included the Angels of Abundance by Doreen Virtue and Grant Virtue. Okay, so I've added that to our main readings for the weekend. Now, for this week, for the introduction, I should say, for the overview, what's going on in the world, I will use my Waite Rider and my Colette Baron Reed, the Good Tarot. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? So what's going on? I told you that we will be going into Virgo season. That will be on August 22nd. Now, I did talk a little bit about on the 20th, Mars enters Gemini, which will be very interesting. Mars, of course, associated with Aries, the god of war, Gemini, air energy, your thought processes, making plans, thinking things through. And just as kind of just as a thought about this, you know, Geminis are very sharp. So the energies, this will be for everybody. The energies will be very sharp, very clear. And Mars, the god of war, you know, if you've ever ticked off a Gemini, and you know they can get their things going, they can get their temper going, but they're very sharp, and they know how to basically, the words that fly out of their mouth can cut you down to the size. Okay, now it's something they're very controlled over this. They know what they're saying. So this is not to say that this is going to be affecting Geminis more than anyone else. This is the type of energy we have. Mars in Gemini. And the thing about this is it's lasting a long time. It goes, you know, it's going direct, then it'll go retro, and then it'll go direct. And I can't remember if it's 6 months or 8 months. I do believe that it transitions out of Gemini. I do believe this, that it is in 2023. So we've got a lot of this very sharp, compelling, very strong energy. And Gemini, my wonderful Geminis, you know, I tell you, my mom was a Gemini, and when she really needed to say what she needed to say, oh my goodness, it was, like I said, it could cut the person down to size, cut them off at the knees. Okay, just saying how that is. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. On the 21st, Mercury, which is in Virgo, will oppose Neptune, which is retrograde in Pisces. So that's that's an opposition. So there is a little bit. Mercury is again about communication, about also electronics. And so opposing Neptune is very dreamy, and Pisces is very dreamy and very deep. And, so it's going to be very clear. It's going to be kind of like, again, we can almost go back to that Saturn in Aquarius about illusions and reality. And this is one of the times that this will also help really separate. It's going to help separate what's real and what's not. Okay, so let's see if I have the time that I do not. Oh yes, at 11:16 p.m. on the 22nd, and that's Eastern Standard Time. That is when Virgo season will begin. Now, the thing about that with Mercury will only be in that Virgo energy until the 25th. Then it goes into Libra. So we will have some interesting, because Libra is about balance. And my Libras, I'm so sorry. I want to give you all such big hugs. You have not really had an easy time of it since before your season, about, in 2021. It's just been, everything's been trying to shake you up. But we'll see how this all works out for you. Anyway, let's go on and see now I did tell you that I have prayed, meditated, infused the cards with Reiki energy. Oh, I am a intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job is just to deliver the message as it is given. Yeah, sometimes that's a little hard. Sometimes I want to add on a little bit more, but this is what we do. Okay, so higher power, and again too, I open myself to higher power, God, Holy Spirit. That is my belief system, but it doesn't mean that has to be your belief system. But I mention that so that you can then, take my language and then, adapt it to your beliefs and what you know to be your language. Okay? Okay, hope that makes sense. Anyway, let's see. Okay, and the cards are flying. Okay. Now, I do think we had this. This was sideways. I do think we had this, or we had two of the aces on the week reading. So this is the Ace of Wands. Aces is a 1, new beginning, new start. Wands are fire energy, so we're still in Leo. It's also Aries, it's also Sagittarius, passionate, burning, very determined, very committed, very consuming energy. So this is something, it's a new start, but it's a new start that really means a lot. Now, it's not that emotional cup energy, which you really, it's like, I want this. This is more, the Wands energy is, I have to have this. So this is an energy for the weekend. It's like, I have to have this, or the world has to have this. New beginnings, but it's something that has to be done, has to happen. Okay, let's see what else we have here. I do like that the hand is coming out all bright and shiny, kind of has a sun around it in its own way, has the rays coming from it, but it's coming out of a darkened cloud, so maybe a storm cloud. So there is, remember, I've been talking about light at the end of that tunnel. Things are going to be changing again, but this is something that's very passionate, very new, I have to have this. I have to have this. So let's see what we have here. Here we are. Anything that's reversed has a little stronger energy. Oh, take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. You keep me moving, you keep me on air, so thank you. Here we go. Next card is, we had this. We've had this recently, and again, once I deliver my message, I don't always remember when that was, but I do know we had this recently. I think, again, in the week reading, the week prior, the Monday through Thursday. This is reversed, a little stronger message. We do have a 4. Numbers mean something. Numbers have energies to it. Also, the synchronicity of numbers. Many people see the 444s. Many people see the 111s. So 4 is about stability. It is about leadership and organization. This is the 4 of Pentacles. Pentacles is our earth energy. Virgo, right around the corner. It's also Capricorn, Pluto's in Capricorn, and it's also in Taurus. Money, job, career, could be about your home. It's very tangible energy. So here we have this king sitting on his, his throne in the background with that, and he's guarding his money. He's holding on to his money, but yet his money is, there's money on top, so he's thinking about his money. So there is something going on with the money situation. Now, a lot of times when I'm in my other decks, it's about, reciprocity. It's about, receiving and giving and, and are you giving too much? Are you not giving enough? I'm getting kind of a very guarded energy about money, and it, makes sense with all the things that are going on. And yet at the same time, the king does have his money. So the king is wise with his money. The king knows, knows where these gold pentacles are. So he's guarding it, he's watching it, he's thinking about it, he's standing on it. He just, he's just got his money all over himself. He just knows that he has to make sure that he takes care of this. So there is a wisdom here also. If you look at the king, he doesn't look frightened. He doesn't look elated. He does look very aware. So there is an awareness of money energy coming, or we've been having it, because like I said, I think this was part of the Monday through Thursday reading also. Okay, our last card here, the Emperor. So we have another 4 energy here. This is major arcana energy. I do get with the Emperor, again, that stability, that organization, that, that tangible energy here. Now, the Emperor gives me a lot of times with the Emperor, I feel the masculine higher power, okay? And, like with the Empress, it's more the feminine higher power, the Holy Spirit, and then the Emperor is more the, the father energy here, the patriarchal energy here. The Emperor stands above the king. The Emperor, I do love this, one of my subscribers said, the Emperor is above the king without all the drama of the king. So, very sharp, a lot of wisdom here, a lot of stability, making rulings. So there could be, there's just a lot of, well, and also too, we've got the ram's heads all around too. So we do have, Aries energy with that too. So there could be something going on. Remember, Mars in Gemini. So there could be some, some decrees, some sort of, we're talking about whatever's going on, money, new opportunities, things like that. But the king is also ready to get up. The king is ready to move. The king is ready to make some changes also. I shouldn't say that. I mean the Emperor. I kind of feel like, just with the fact that he's got whatever he's wearing, his robe, he's not going to get tripped up. He's not getting tripped up. So interesting stuff. Something happening, watching the money, the Emperor, the higher power, patriarchal, or the masculine energy watching over us. Again, major arcana. So something with money, new opportunities with money, kind of, is it God sent? Is it being, the only thing about the Emperor with these cards is that he does look very stern. He does look very stern to me. He is kind of like that stern father that said, did you do what I told you to do? Let's see what else we might have. What do we have with our Colette Baron Reed, the Good Tarot, for our overview. This is for more of our overview. So we have a 1-4-4 energy. Now, a lot of times, I don't mention this ever. I've really never mentioned this, but if you notice that on some of my cards, I have a little Y, sometimes a YN, and on these cards. Basically, this is a yes card. So if you had a question about your money or something, this also has a yes. But I'm going to say, take that with a little grain of salt. The yes, no's with a grain of salt, because there's been times that I just knew that it was something totally different than what it might have come up with. So let's see what we have. The Emperor also in my other decks represents Michael. Michael is the angel, the archangel, the warrior archangel, the one that leads the archangel, or leads the angelic force for, to defend and to protect too. So let's see what we've got here. Okay. Just one card. Strength. So now we have the Strength card. We have an 8. 8 is an unlimited opportunity, unlimited possibilities. Strength is, usually this is a kindness through strength. There's strength in numbers. There's strength in just doing what is right, doing the right thing. There's strength that helps to tame the wild beasts. A lot of times there is Archangel Ariel is related, or is, in my other decks with the strength. And there is a lot of earth, heaven, earth energy going on with this. So this, whatever this is though, it is kind of a have strength through faith, and, just keep your eyes on the prize, keep your eyes forward, and things do happen, things do move forward. We get through so many things. Anyway, we have that strength. 2 major arcanas. Let's see, is there anything I can see with her per se? Something about her necklace, and I can't quite see what it is, but something about her necklace is attracting me. She does have a mask on, which is interesting. So it's like you do have, you have strength, but it's masked. It's masked. So it's not necessarily right out there. So interesting with that. Okay, you know what I'm saying. You know what I want. I want you to, let me know if you get another interpretation. I'm always interested. So please comment below. Interesting times, always, always. Schumann resonance it's been kind of getting into a pattern, but it's not, the pattern has been more with the timing than it has been with the veracity. So it's kind of makes me feel like it's like aftershocks or it's pre-shocks, like an earthquake type of energy. Not that we're not having an earthquake, but it's kind of what I'm feeling. It's like a precursor or it's an aftershock. So we will see what we will see. Okay, take a moment again to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. Let me know what you think about this, and why don't we start our readings now? Hello, my Cancers, and how are you doing? We're about to transition from Leo into Virgo energy. So things will get a little more real for you. You've been really kind of, I feel like you've been, on high steam, you got your foot down on the accelerator. I think that you'll be able to ease up a little bit, and things are going to it's going to be more down to business for you in Virgo season. And you'll like that. You'll be okay with that. So really, again, to, think about what it is you want and work towards manifesting that. Anyway, let's see what we have. Oh, and those cards come right out. Well, right now we have some okay, right now we've got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 of yours are reversed. So since Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, and now yours are all reversed. So we're going to flip them. But this is a very strong reading for you. So now we have a 6. We have the 6 of fire. 6 is the number of man. It's the energy you put into something and maybe into a project. You're going to win. You're going to come out victorious. So this is Leo season. This is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could be hearing something maybe this Friday, whatever this is. It's a big win. It's very victorious. It's something that calms you. It's something that brings you, it brings you to a better place. Okay? This is him, right? This is the king riding into victory. The accolades are being thrown. He has saved the day. He has been victorious. Now, victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition or award. So let's see what the next card says. Now we have the 8 of Earth. The 8 of Earth. 8 is unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. Earth energy is our Capricorn, our Taurus, our Virgo. All 3 of those are very strong energies right now. And like I said, with Virgo season, it's going to be like now, okay, now let's get it done. Let's get to work with the Virgo season. This is saying that really everything you've done, everything you've prepared for, everything you have put forward is being rewarded. So this goes along with this 6 of fire. This is that elation that you're feeling, but this is basically you've done what you needed to do. Okay? So you should, and this is, again, this is rewarded. This is rewarded work. Now, then it says, skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. Is this a promotion in your work? It definitely could be. It could be that. Because now it's time for you to, to manifest. Now it's time for you to step up into a higher level. Let's see what we have. Ooh! A big change. Whatever this is, it's a big change. This is the Death card. This is called release. Now this is also Archangel Azrael, angel of death. But the thing about this is not to be afraid. This is like a weight off of your shoulders. This is a new direction. Whatever this is, whatever you've been preparing for, whatever you've been working towards, it's victorious. And now it's time to let go and to start living again. Okay? So the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. Now we have another one. I think that's another one. Let's see. The World. Oh my gosh. The World. We have a 21. 2 choices, decisions. 1 new beginning, new start. We bring that back. 2 plus 1 is a 3. That 3 over there, that is, creation. It is celebration. It is the power of 3. And also, too, I didn't even talk about the 1 1 new beginning, 10 transition. 1 plus 3 is a 4. Stability, leadership, organization. This is Archangel Michael. So whatever this is, it's victorious, it's the end of something, and it's a beginning of a new phase. So this is the World card. This is Archangel Michael, Michael the Defender. Michael comes here a lot, especially when my Cancers need him. So please, give Azrael a little thanks too. Something is now gone, and now it's this new beginning. The world is opening up for you. There is the World card also says, good job. You've done it. You did whatever. There is a sense of major completion for you this weekend, and you should be giving yourself a pat on the back. Time to celebrate. Anyway, a job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. So there's also some spiritual growth here too. This is a big weekend energetically for my Cancers. Celebrate, celebrate. I think it's time. Okay, let's see what we have here with John Holland, Higher Power. What do we have for our Cancers here? Here we go. Solar plexus chakra. So that's right here. You can't see me, but it's above the belly. And we have a 3 again, celebration. This is about your decisions. This is about your integrity. This is about what you know is right or wrong. So this is being true to yourself. So whatever this is going on, be true to yourself. Do what's right. Do what you know to be right. And because you do what you know to be right, it all works out gloriously. Okay? Okay, Cancers, please let me know. Let me know what this is, because I love this energy for you. Anyway, let's see what we've got with the Angels of Abundance. Here we go. Shuffle that way. For our Cancers. I love this for my Cancers. There's something, this is a major shift for you. Celebrate, rejoice, claim it. Here we go. Reversed. Interesting. And give back. Give back. Donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. Interesting. To me, that's also remember, like I said, remember to say thank you. Remember to say thank you. It may be in giving. It may be through your words. It may be through your actions also. So sometimes, remember you have choices. Donation, tithing, also charitable works. I like this. I do like this. Here we go. For my Cancers, what crystal or energy you have? What would be helpful, I should say. Here we go. Ruby. Increased abundance, passion, lucid dreaming, light of the soul. What a fascinating reading for you, my Cancers. It's lovely. Great. Something. It's a big ending to a big beginning. And then you get the world. Okay, I got this one. Okay, my Cancers, please comment. Let me know. Take a moment, like, share, subscribe. Click on that bell for notifications. As always, my Cancers, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.